multiple concepts related to the Oracle DBA. And the main agenda, like why you joined the Oracle DBA training, because you just want to start your career as a Oracle DBA. So we must be fine with all the DBA concept, right, till now. So what is next? How I can start my career as a DBA? Okay, so I understood all the DBA concept. I'm fine. Everything is good. But what is the next step? Because the main agenda, once we are done with the training, like, I just want to earn the money, right? And by getting the job, that is my main agenda. So what I would suggest, like, whenever you want to start a career into any technology, now it is a time to create a resume. What you want to do? You want to create a resume. So you might have a questions like, how to create a resume. So if you want to create a resume with some good format, you can use the software like Canva. There is a software, very famous software is there. We called it as a Canva. So we are going to share you some of the sample resume. That sample resume will have all the details, like what you can mention for freshers, what you can mention for experienced people. So we are going to share you obviously the content, but if you need the design, how my design should be there, so for that you can use the website called Canva. Now this website is available free of cost also. This website is also available premium, like we have a premium things are also available. Okay, so both the way it is available. Even with the free version, there are many good contents are available. Like, let me share my screen with you, and I'll just give you some small heads up how it looks. So if I just go here, and if you just log in with the canva.com, so what you can do, you can just click on the sign up. So right now I already have account here, so I'll just click on login, and let me log in with my credential. So if you go to this website called canva.com, you can just search here with the resume. Okay, so I'm just searching here with the help of resume. So you will see lot of templates are available over here. Okay, lot of templates are available. So when you see this, like if I just open any template, like you can just take any template. Okay, so whatever template you feel, click on the customize, and you can just simply add your details over there. Like what type of details? So you can mention about your name, like I'm just giving small example. So I'm just entering my name. It's pretty much simple. So you can mention your address, okay, fine, phone number, mobile number, website, and all. It is not required in our case. So you can mention about your summary. So this summary we are going to provide you. Okay, with the sample resume, we are going to mention you the different summary. You can also mention your work experience, like those people who are already working. So you can show your previous experience over here, but always mention about the Oracle DBA. Let's say someone is working as a tester, but you don't want to start your career as a tester. You want to start your career as Oracle DBA. So whatever designation was there, you can mention that, but you need to say that, okay, I was working as a Oracle DBA only. Don't mention like a tester, because if you're mentioning as a tester, then they will not take your resume for the further rounds. So you need to lie yourself, and you need to lie to the person who is hiring for the Oracle DBA. So whatever designation you have, or whatever you were doing in your previous company, but you want to start your career as a Oracle DBA, so you need to talk about the roles and responsibility as a Oracle DBA only here. Then talk about the educations, and if you have any certifications and everything, you can just mention everything over here. And it's quite simple, if you just want to replace, let's say you want to replace your photo, you can just go there. There is an option called change, and you can just drag it, drop it. You can just do that. It's quite simple to use this Canva. Likewise, so many resumes are there. Like if I just take the example of this resume, okay, let's just take example, this quite simple, and click on the customize. So try to use your photo quite clear. And one thing which I want to tell you, like, in the skills, you can mention about Like what are skills you have? Like, okay, you know about the RMAN, you know about the RAC database, you know about the data guard, you know about the ASM. You can discuss about that. You can just mention that. You can just highlight that. You can say here that, okay, my name is Ankush Sir and I am a Oracle DBA. Just mention like Oracle DBA. Then you can talk about your summary, how many years of experience you are having, what things you have done in that. You can talk about your work experience, if you have any certifications, or wherever you work and your roles and responsibility. But what is one thing I want to tell you here, that your resume should be one page. So don't create a resume like 3-4 page. Like I have seen many people are just mentioning a lot of things. See, when we are taking the interview, we do not have a time to see your resume also. Usually I'll just see skills. Okay, what skills you have? Okay, you know about the RAC. Okay, I'll talk about the RAC. You know about the data card. I'll talk about the data card. So whatever you know, you just need to mention over there. Don't discuss. See, in resume, do not mention everything, guys. Mention the thing which you are comfortable. So if you are not comfortable with the performance tuning, if you think that this is not my area, do not mention that. If you think that, okay, my area is RMAN backup, so you can mention a lot of points related to the backups of it. Even when you are giving when you are talking, that time also you can use that terminology like backup. So he will start thinking about, okay, he will ask you question based on backup only. So you need to identify your core area, like what you know better than others. I have seen the people who are very comfortable with the backups. So try to utilize your maximum time on your backup only. So the interview should be in a such way that he is following you. You are not following. Like the way you want to take the interview. So it's all depend on you only. Okay. So first thing is very important, that to create a resume, and as I said, like if you want to create a resume, you can use the Canva. You can also use ChatGPT, or if you have any, but again, don't put a lot of things into the resume. Okay. And it should be very, clean, neat with the photo. Another important thing is your email ID and your mobile number should be crystal clearly mentioned on the top, or just see like where you can fit it. Again, I'm going to send you the resume template and all, right? So your resume, your skills should be crystal clear. Let's say your resume is with the HR, and HR they want to call you. But if your resume, you are not there, but your mobile phone is not visible, then, right? When you are sending an email to the HR, so what will be the name of your resume? Don't give any random name, you should give you don't give any random name to your resume. Just give some meaningful name, like Ankush Sir _ Oracle DBA, and 6 years, 10 years, whatever experience you are showing. You got my point? Whenever you are sending a resume, your resume name should be crystal clear, like Ankush, let's say Sir. Then you can mention Oracle DBA and 3 years, something like that. So by looking to the name of your resume only, the interviewer will get to know that, okay, he is a Oracle DBA candidate with 3+ years of experience. And the subject line should be also clear. Subject line. You can also mention immediate joiner, something like that in the subject line. Because the HR team, they like to have a candidate with the immediate joiner. So you can talk about that one also. There is nothing wrong in that. Okay, so I'm assuming a situation that, okay, my resume is clear. Okay, I'm done with my resume. It's crystal clear. Again, if you have any doubts, or if you want to, if you just want to, just cross check. So obviously you can reach out to the Learnomate HR team, and we can definitely help you with that. Okay. Now okay, let's assume a situation that my resume is clear, like resume part is crystal clear. I'm done with my resume. Remember one thing which I also mentioned very clearly, that do not mention anything which you don't know. I have seen the people are talking about the Oracle Cloud. I have seen the people are talking about the RAC and all, and they don't know about the RAC performance. If you know, then mention. If you don't know, do not mention. Now coming to the next part, we called it as a Naukri. Okay, where what is the job portal, from where I can get that, right? So in order to get the calls, there are two things you can do. One is you can create a profile on naukri.com, what we called it as a Naukri. And second thing is you can create a profile on LinkedIn also. Where? LinkedIn. Everyone know about the LinkedIn, right? So Naukri, like let me show you one example. So I'll just click here, Naukri. Okay, so this is again very famous website to get a job, like in the market. Like most of the people, most of the companies are using Naukri only. Let me log in with my credentials. Okay, done. So this is my Naukri profile. Okay, just take an example. I have given some random name. So what I mentioned here, that if you see my heading, I clearly mentioned that I am a Oracle DBA. Currently I'm working with the Cognizant Technology Solution. And here you can see I have 4 years of experience. This is my email ID. This is my mobile number. So your mobile number, your email ID and your profile photo should be crystal clear. Even if you're not handsome, try to use good camera, or you can just use something like nowadays, like a lot of AI tools are coming, right? So even if you see me here and if you see me live, you can see the changes, right? तो इधर कुछ ज़्यादा अच्छा दिख रहा है ना. तो see, when they will select you, that time they will be depressed or nervous by looking to you. But at least when they see your Naukri profile, that time they should feel to call you, right? So your profile should be 100%. And one more important thing is, whenever you are mentioning the notice period, especially the people who are showing some experience, make sure that you are not giving your notice period more than 15 days. Don't give that. And don't tell them that from tomorrow I can join. Okay, this is like something which is like बेकार में पड़ा हुआ था. Okay, so tell them that okay, I can join in 15 days. Okay, that's fine. For fresher, you can say like okay, I can join immediately also. Because, and now what about the people who are already working? Like you might have 2 months of notice period or 3 months of notice period. Even though you have 2 months of notice period or 3 months of notice period, you can mention 1 month here. Don't mention more than 1 month. Because see, if you are mentioning 2 months here, the company who have 2 months of notice period, they are looking for someone who can join immediately. Did you understand the fact? That's a very bad fact actually. So even though you are having 2 months of notice period, but you need to say that okay, I can join in 1 month. How? So you can say that okay, currently my project has been ramped down, means my project is over and I am on bench. So I can join immediately. I can get the release very quickly. There is nothing. And when they are selecting now, okay, when they are selecting, then you can say that okay, my manager is not giving me release. That's it. There is no problem. Just mention that. So notice period should not be more than 15 days or 1 month. Okay, don't keep it 2 months and 3 months. No one will call you. See, my most important priority is at any cost, whether I'll select or not select. That's another problem. I should get an interview call. What is my first priority? My first priority is I should get interview call. That is my first priority. So for that, I can do anything. I'm ready to do anything. Okay. Then your resume, this heading, you understand my heading, crystal clearly it is saying that okay, he's working with the Oracle DBA with the Cognizant Technology Solution. Good, right? Another thing is, if you click on the key skill, this is very important because in whole Naukri.com, the most important part is this key skill only. Let's say someone is searching for Oracle DBA. So this Oracle DBA should be matched over here. Let's say someone is searching for RAC. So see, even though you are not mentioning the RAC in your resume, but in the Naukri you should mention everything. Mention everything. Mention all the keywords that you have learned in the Oracle DBA. So you can just take an example of this, some of the keywords that you know about the performance tuning. Because HR can search with anything. These people are non-technical people. Na? They don't understand that. They will try to make you understand, like they will make you feel like okay, they understand everything, but they don't know anything. Then you need to mention about your employment and all. Okay. But what I want to tell you, like, you know, your profile should be 100%. 100%. This Naukri also have mobile app is there. For mobile app, like you can just install it on your Android on your if you guys are using iPhone. What you need to do, you need to update your profile daily. So what you can do, you can just click here, like I would say, like, you know, you can just add a dot. What I would say, you have this Oracle DBA, right? This resume headline is there, na? So just add a dot here. Like today I will add a dot, and tomorrow I am going to remove that dot. Why I am doing this? What is the importance of dot? Because your last modified date of your Naukri is today. You modified your profile now. The Naukri profile should be on the top. Your Naukri profile should be on the top. If I am searching with the Oracle DBA, I'll get thousands of people who are a Oracle DBA. But whose profile will be on the top? The people who update it. The people who make sure that your profile is 100%. Their profile will be on the top. So you need to daily update. Now daily I will not have anything to update, right? So what I will do, I'll just add a dot, I'll remove dot. That's it. So if you don't have a time to check it on the website, you can use your Naukri portal. Like you have this Naukri app will be there. There you can do that. And if you create a profile on Naukri today, don't think that tomorrow you'll get a call. It will take some time. It will take 10 to 15 days or more than that also, because most of the HR, what they will do, they will download the data and they will use that data only. So daily they will not download. They will just download one time and then, so it will take some time, you know. It will take some time to get you call. Wherever possible, you know, try to use 3 years of experience. If you are asking me, who are those people to whom, you know, you are getting most of the calls? So the most of the calls will be getting for the people who are having 3+ years of experience. Whether you have, you don't have, but you need 3+ years of experience. 3+ years of experience is very important. So you do something. And again, like those people who are recently passed out, let's say someone passed out in 2022-23, that is not possible. Okay, it's good, no problem. But those people who passed out in 1990s, at least 3+ years of experience is important. So this is all about the Naukri and resume. Okay. Next part will be your LinkedIn. Like, you know, LinkedIn is also one of the way through which you can get a job. Okay. Till now, whatever I'm discussing or whatever I have discussed, able to understand? Till now.
Yes, sir.
Whatever I have discussed.
Yes, sir.
Sir, how to update daily basis on putting dots? That part I don't understand.
I'll share the recordings. Okay, you guys can just go through that and check that. Now, the next part will be, what is the next part? LinkedIn. Okay. So everyone know about the LinkedIn, right? Like LinkedIn is quite famous. Everyone should be aware. So let me show you one of the profile of my LinkedIn. Like this is my profile. So if you just go to my LinkedIn profile. So this is my LinkedIn profile. Okay. So I have just created this LinkedIn profile. Creating a LinkedIn profile is quite simple only. It's not that difficult. Okay. Okay. So what you can see that, okay, now I have around maybe 10,000, 11,000 followers I'm having. Okay. The first thing that you need to do is, the people who are having high number of connections, you need to send them the request. I have sent you the link of my profile. Just click there and send me the request. I'll tell you what is the reason behind that. Now the people like me, what we will do, we will keep sending a lot of Oracle DBA vacancies. Not on just Oracle DBA, for other vacancies also. So if I'm sending something, then then you will be able to see that. So if you and me, we both are in the connections, then whatever post I'm going to do, you can see that. So try to make as many as connections you can. What I mean to say, try to make as many as connections you can. That is very important. Try to make as many as connections you can. And the connections which are related to the DBA side, okay, that's good for your career, because the people who are influencer, the people who used to keep the vacancies, you will be able to see that. Another important thing is what you can do. You can just go here, click on the search and search here with the Oracle DBA, and then jobs you can search like this. So here you can see the jobs which are coming from TCS, and if you just click on the see all, there are plenty of jobs are there coming from the big companies like your PwC, TCS, Kyndryl is basically your IBM nowadays. They are calling on, then Oracle have, okay, so many companies have a requirement related to the DBA. So you just need to click on easy apply, and you can just try to fill up your information, click on next, and then you can fill it. I'm not going to fill it that, because these people will call me then and I am not looking for a job as of now. So you need to apply for the companies who are looking for jobs. Okay, this is one way. If you click on the post, there are many people who are looking for Oracle DB, like this Sandhya, she's a senior executive at Path Infotech. This is also one company which normally hire people for Oracle DBA. Okay, so you need to follow these people. Okay, you need to follow these people. Okay, so what I mean to say, if you scroll it down, you can see here there is another person. He also added, like these are all, these are all talent acquisition people. Talent acquisition means these are HR people who are continuously sending an requirement. Okay, he is looking for 4 years. See, even he is saying that he is looking for 4 years, still you need to apply. Let's say there is an email ID they have given, you can just apply it. Maybe they will call, maybe they will not call. If they are not calling, that's fine. If they are calling, that is good for you, right? So irrespective of whatever experience they are looking, because see, maybe they are looking for 4 years now, by tomorrow they will look for freshers, day after tomorrow they will look for 2 years, right? There is a chances, right? So take a risk, and sending an email is not something that he is going to come to your home and he will say that, okay, why did you send an email? I have clearly mentioned that it is for 4 years. No, this is not going to happen, right? So don't worry, send it without having any issue. You can just send it. See here, lot of posts are there where the people are looking for the Oracle DBA. So you need to wake up in the morning, And the first thing that you need to do, the people who are looking for Oracle DBA jobs, or the people who are, you know, mentioning about the Oracle DBA vacancy, just send a request to them, you know, like this person. What I'll do, I'll just select that, I'll send a request to him. I think he's already in my connections. Okay, so what you can do, you can just send a request to him. He himself is looking for a job and open to work. So there is an option called open to work is available in the LinkedIn. Open to work means he is ready for work, like he's ready, he's looking for a job. So when you create a profile on LinkedIn, you will see that option there. You just need to select that open to work. Means I'm ready for getting a job. I'm looking for outside. You can mention about that. So LinkedIn is very famous, very popular, and very, very important. So try to utilize that. Try to follow the people like me and create as many as connections, especially the people who are already DBA or the people who are posting about the database related. And there is nothing wrong sending a message to the people also, guys. Let's say I know that he is having an Oracle DBA vacancy. What I will do, I'll just click on message and I'll just send a message to this. Hi Faisal, how are you? And uske baad mein, after that you can just mention that you are looking for DBAs and this is my. So you can just create a good message from the chat GPT also. Like if you just go to the chat GPT and if you just ask him, can you help me to send a message to get me Oracle DBA jobs. My name is Ankush Sir and I have 3+ years of experience as Oracle DBA. Just so he will create a very good message for you. So what you need to do? Just dear, and he has created a message. Copy and paste and just make little bit changes here and then. That's it. And if you want to make some changes, you can do that. Just give an input to the chat GPT and he will create a good message for you. If your English is not good, that's fine. The chat GPT is going to make your life easy. So you need to just do that. And you can mention your mobile number and you can mention your resume and all. So that's how it is going to happen. Remember one thing, guys, you know, my first priority is I need a job. Okay. And for that, I don't have any issues to talking with any person, even though he's responding me or he's not responding to me. That's fine. See, आप लोग को ना मतलब ठोकरें तो लगेंगी, okay? So you will have like very hard time. The people will not respond you. Okay, it happened to me. It happened to everyone. Okay, so you definitely will have a hard time. Okay, so if you are sending a message to the 100 people, maybe 2 people will respond you back, and 1 person can be a very, very important person in your life. Okay, so that's what I'm saying. Like, you know, do not hesitate to ask a job to anyone. Okay, do not ask for a job to anyone. So I have seen a people like, you know, someone just reach out to the person and he was having a vacancy and suddenly someone pinged him and then the call has been scheduled and he got a job. Okay, so getting a first job is very, very important, guys. Whether you are getting 5,000, 2,000, 1,000, 10,000 free of cost, go for it. I'm telling you, if you are getting a job of 5,000 also na, or if someone is asking you, I am going to give you a Oracle DBA job but it is free of cost, go for it. So initial 1 year, do not think about the money and anything. Initial 1 year, okay? Just wait for 1 year, and after 1 year, you do whatever you want to do, okay? So I started my career, my own career, in just 9,000 rupees. I started my own career in just 9,000 rupees, and that's how, like, we gradually started from 9, 20, 40, 80, something, 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 and something like that. So what I'm trying to say, keep your ego side, and in today's world, there is no space for the intolerant people. बोलते ना जो कम बात करते हैं. This is the world of people who can express their thought process, and those people who are technically sound also. Okay, if you are good, if you are technically sound, but if your communication is not good, then also it is a big problem. Okay, in most of the scenarios in my training, I have seen one problem, especially the people who are coming from Maharashtra region, जो गाँव खेड़े से लोग आते हैं, village side, the big problem is it's all about the communication. A very big problem. Maybe I can make you technically sound because we have a classes in Hindi, but I cannot make your communication stronger because you'll be there with me for next 3 months, right? Hardly. So you need to improve it, and it will be improve automatically also once you get a good environment. Normally we stay in a society where the people will talk in Marathi or Hindi, right? And we are from the school where the main focus was Marathi language, or local language was there, right? So yeah, but again, like for IT, when you have a discussion with the client, you cannot use your local language, right? So try to improve the communication and the confidence. Okay, so the confidence will be automatically get increased as soon as you are becoming technically sound. Once you resolve the one issue, automatically your confidence will be on the top level. Once you clear first round of interview, your confidence will be very high. Once you crack first offer, your confidence will be on the top level, and you will automatically crack second interview, third interview, and then it will get start like that. Okay, so focus on communications, focus on your confidence, and focus on your consistency. These are the 3C I'm always people to follow if you want to get your first job. Again, I'm telling you, getting a second job, third job, fourth job is very, very easy if you are able to get a first job. Okay, first job is very important, guys. Okay, so your life will be going from here to here. Just you need to focus, and just give me another 3 months, 2 to 3 months. See, when my class is going on, like we were there for last 3-4 months, right? Together we were there. So when the class is going on, that time our moral, or that time my confidence is on the top. Like your confidence will be on the top, but automatically it will go down. Slowly it will be going down because we do not have a classes, we do not have anyone like to take care of you. Okay, so this is the hard time, guys. So yeah, I do understand when you are in a situations where your family, friends, no one will be there with you, because see, money matters, man. Okay, money matters. Okay, so that's what I'm saying, that get a first job and automatically your life will be improved. So we discuss about the resume preparation, we discuss about the Naukri, we discuss about the LinkedIn. Are you agree with me, guys, till now? Everyone,
Yes.
are you agree with me?
Yes.
Yes.
we started early now. That's why I can see so many people are there today.
that, what else you guys want to discuss? Anything, any thought process you have? Like you come up with the questions, I'll respond that.
Yes, how we can start our, I mean, if the interview comes out asking questions like tell me about yourself, like how we can start. I mean,
That's nice. That's nice question. See, it's
Some
quite.
daily pressure.
So see, uh, one question which will be very common, like whenever you go for an interview. So the question will get start like okay. So let's say you got a chance, and the first question he will ask you, okay, tell me about yourself and your roles and responsibility as a Oracle DBA in your project, right? Definitely he will ask you. So I'll just give a small example by considering my name. So I'll just say I'm assuming that most of the people are coming with the 3 years of experience or freshers, okay? Just little bit here and there. So for 3 years or fresher, it is like a same only. So you can start with like hi, my name is Ankush Sir. I have 3+ years of experience as a Oracle DBA. From last 3 years, I'm working with the Cognizant Technology Solutions. So my daily roles and responsibility, like we are using a monitoring tool called OEM, Oracle Enterprise Manager 13C we are using. So whenever we get any issues related to the Oracle database, that issues will be notified with the help of this monitoring tool called OEM. So we get an email to our DBA group, and by looking to that email, we'll get to know that okay, so we have an issue with this particular database. And with this OEM is also integrated with the monitoring ticketing tool called ServiceNow. So whenever there is an issue related to the database, let's say database is down, so automatically the ticket will be created through the ServiceNow, and that ticket will be assigned to the DBA team. So whoever is available in the shift, so they need to take care of that ticket. So we get regular tickets like sometimes the application team, they will ask you to create a user and provide permissions to that user. Sometimes we need to clone a user also. We also get a tickets like table space related issues. Sometimes the table space will get full, so we need to just add a data file and we'll take care of that. There will be issues related to the backup. So we have a backup which is already configured with the OEM, and some of the backups are configured with the cron tab. If the backup get failed, so we need to take care of that. We get a request from the application team that we need to do the cloning, like for that we use the RMAN cloning, and we also get the requests for schema refresh. So sometimes we need to refresh our data schema from your production to development environment. Likewise, we have a data guard setup also in our environment, and we are mainly responsible to make sure that my primary and standby are in sync. Apart from this, we have some servers which is hosted on Oracle RAC, and if there is any issues with the Oracle RAC setup, we take care of that also. So overall, like I'm responsible to handle all type of ticket, including your critical to low, medium and high. Everything I am taking care. And we do have 3 shifts are there, like we have morning shift, afternoon shift and night shift, and Saturday Sunday will be there as on call support. So start from like start from your name and what tools and technologies you are using. Like I discuss about the OEM, I discuss about ServiceNow, and your regular tickets, like starting from your user management, table space, listener and all. Okay, if you know RAC, talk about that. If you don't know, forget about that. Anyway, we are starting a new batch of Oracle RAC. So those people who are interested, they can join our Oracle RAC, and you can mention about the Oracle RAC also there. So that's how you can start mentioning about, do not forget to mention about your OEM ServiceNow. That's very important. So that is the way the people will get to know that okay, you have actually work as a DBA. You have actually work as a DBA. Okay, then he will ask, okay, so you configured the RMAN backup also, right? So what are the issues you have faced um, while taking the backup? Did you face any issues? So he will start like that. Okay, when you got the table space issue, then what you have done? So slowly, whatever you discuss. See, normally, most of the questions will be based on your answer only. You get my point? Most of the questions will be based on your answer. So you should be very careful what you are mentioning into the answer. Let's say you are not comfortable with the performance. Do not talk about the performance in the answer. Don't go there. Don't. If you are not comfortable with the backup, do not talk about the backup then. So the area which you are scared, don't mention that. Don't mention that. Okay, so that's what I'm saying. Understanding everyone?
Yeah.
Yes, sir.
Now there is a question. Okay.
सर
Hmm.
सर एक क्वेश्चन था। इंटरव्यू पूछता है कि जब 3 साल का एक्सपीरियंस दिखा दिया हमने तो कुछ ना कुछ सैलरी हम उसे दिखाते हैं। ऐसा तो हम वहाँ भी फ्री में कर रहे तुम्हारे यहाँ भी फ्री में कर लेंगे। तो एक्सेप्टिव पूछता है तो क्या कहना है उसको?
किस कब बोलता है वो?
करंट सैलरी ये है,
हाँ
अगर हमने 3 दिखा दिया करंट तो ये चल रही है हमारी, और
हाँ।
पूछता है एक्सेप्ट कितना करते हो,
तो
बट हमें तो नौकरी चाहिए।
नहीं, देखो, सी दोज पीपल हु आर 3+ years of experience ना, no one will work free of cost, okay, and no one will
Yeah.
ask you to work free of cost also. I'm talking about the example like when the people are freshers, okay, but yes, those people who are experienced or they managing some experience, they need to show some salary, right? So you can say that, okay, for 3+, like you can say that, okay, my package is 4.5 lakhs, you can say, okay, so my current salary is 4 or 4.5, you can talk about that. What's your expectation? I'm expecting 6.5. So when you have a package of 4 lakhs, you cannot expect 40 lakhs, right? ऊपर से फेक एक्सपेंस भी लगा रहे। सो गरीब कैसा होता है ना, गरीब के हाथ में कितना भी दिया ना तो आदमी ले लेता है कि नहीं? तो
Yes.
लेकिन जितना भी गरीबी मत दिखाओ, थोड़ा खुद पे रहम करो।
सर एक डाउट था एक।
यस, टेल मी।
सर एक्चुअली वर्क फ्रॉम होम या हाइब्रिड जॉब रहता है इस Oracle DBA में?
Depends on project to project. Like one of my student, he is working with DXC technology. There is a company called DXC. So he is permanently work from home. Like he is from Pune location, and that setup, they have a setup in the Bangalore location. So it's completely work from home. Especially for ladies, the company will not ask them to come in night shift. So that means they need to support, but they will support it from home. Okay. So yeah, depends on company to company. Yeah, in the COVID time, like everything was work from home. Even my last company, I was working with LTI, so I never visited LTI. Like I got my laptop in my home, I got my ID card in my home. So only on, like, when the COVID over na, that after that I went there to submit my laptop. So last day I saw the company. So even my wife, she's working with one of the company in Pune location. So she's doing work from home only. She do not have any shift also, and it's completely work. But nowadays she's going just for a swipe in and swipe out. So depends. Okay, it's all depend upon project to project. It's all depend upon your client. Okay. See, in initial time, what I would suggest, like, don't mention like I need work from home and all. Okay. See, if you are working from home now, your knowledge will not be improved. I'll tell you very honestly. Because when you are the part of team and when you are working with the team now, you will get a lot of learning in the office. The learning is on the top level when you are the part of team and when you are working from office. When you are working from home, normally you will be sitting with your wife and you will just have a fight with her. So best is go to the home, go to the office, chill, have a tea there, okay, fun with your friends, and then just come back to home and then again same repeat.
Sir, if HR hiring for banking or financial project, so that time which type of a skill set they are looking for as a DBA, Oracle
See,
DBA?
uh, when you are मुंह दुख रहा है रे मेरा इंग्लिश बात बात करके रुको जरा just give me 2 minutes okay I'll just take water man I'll come back in 2 minutes बहुत जी बहला नहीं पड़ती सारा इंग्लिश में इन आँखों की मस्ती से इन आँखों की साला पानी किधर गया चलो ठीक है बोलो यार अभी what you people were asking me okay so हाँ दे दो ठीक है so what I was saying
Sir, I have a doubt. Can I ask one question?
there was one doubt na yaar I forgot that doubt हाँ
Sir,
I got it
anything about sir banking
banking that's it
and financial
so
sector.
now you might have a questions like see when you are working as a DBA you will be working with multiple sectors like you may be working with multiple sectors so you have a different type of projects will be there like banking project healthcare project finance something related project will be there like financial companies and क्या होता है यार उसको telecom will be there insurance will be there okay insurance will be there what else
Railways,
railway
airlines.
yeah, railway will be like sometime airline will be there
Airline.
okay so this type of projects will be there like but the very famous is like your banking healthcare insurance okay sometime gas and oiling company also okay depends so what I would suggest like you people can show the you people talk about the banking okay banking is very good so see your responsibilities are not going to change irrespective of whatever projects you are going to mention what I mean to say if you are saying that okay I'm going to show this banking project so do you think that your responsibilities are going to be changed no see in banking there will be some strictness means like your wallet will not be allowed your mobile phone will not be allowed but rest of the things are fine like the way you will get the table space issues on banking similar way you will get the table space issues on healthcare so your responsibilities will be same only the thing is in banking you will have more work you may have a setup like data card and rack will be there so whenever you are saying that okay I was working as a Oracle DBA from last 3 years so what was your client my client is banking okay so you need to talk about your banking client okay you have a insurance and others are also, yeah that is also fine So you can take the name of any banking, but see, you also need to understand one thing, that you cannot say the banking like Citibank and or SBI and all, right? So assume a situation that you are showing experience of just take an example of Learnomate. You people are showing the experience of Learnomate. Okay, I was working with the Learnomate from last 3 years. So do you think that Learnomate can get the project of SBI? Right? Can you imagine? Like, it's like, I'm marrying with Katrina Kaif. You got my point, guys? You understand ना? एक level होता है ना हर चीज़ का. So you need to follow the standard. Are you able to understand? Okay. So that's what I mean to say, that take a company name which which you can afford. Okay. Afford means, like, let's take an example. Okay, you're showing the experience of Learnomate, so you need to give the banking name like which from US location and no one knows. No one knows, right? You take an example like this. Right? Just take an example. I am going here, and so if I'm just going here, I'm just searching top 100 bank in USA. I'm just taking an example. So if I'm going here, so I can see the list of bank here, right? I can see so many banks are there. Obviously, I cannot show JP Morgan, right? I cannot show Bank of America. So which bank I can say? I'll talk about the bank which no one knows. Trustmark. I don't know. HTFL Bank. Independent Bank. Pinnacle. The people don't know about it. So I cannot go to the top level. I need to go to the down. Yeah. But if I'm working with the Cognizant, because I personally worked with the Citibank when I was the part of LTI, because LTI is a big company. LTI can definitely get the project like Citibank and all, right? So when I am the part of LTI, I can say that, okay, I can say that when I'm the part of LTI, I can say that Citibank is my client. I can talk about that. Everyone, are you with me? Are you able to understand?
Yes, sir.
Okay.
Yes, sir.
So talk about or mention about the banking which is no one knows. Okay. Which no one knows, right? What else?
Sir, suppose someone guy like who is a completely from non-tech guy and want to switch in the IT sector. So like I am from non-tech guy. So how can I explain myself in the if I'm giving the interview as an
No,
Oracle
you
DBA?
don't need to tell him that you are a non-tech guy. You are a techie guy now, है ना? So अपना चिट्टा खुद का दूसरे के सामने नहीं ओपन करने का. Even though someone is coming from application support, just take an example. So he is not going to say that I was working as application support. You need to tell him that I was working as a Oracle DBA. You need to tell him that I was working as a Oracle DBA. You got my point, guys? Don't tell the people that you were not working as a DBA. You need to tell him that you were working as a Oracle DBA only. Everyone. If you people are saying that I was not working as a Oracle DBA, and can you please give me a chance? No one will give you a chance. In today's world, no one gives a chance, boss. No one. Okay. Understanding now? Okay.
Yes, sir.
So you need to lie yourself and you need to lie to the people, because this is how the world works. Okay. If you are just blindly going and like, आप बोलोगे कि boss, can you please give me opportunity? I want to start my career as a DPA. No one will give you. You need to grab the opportunity. What do you need to do? You need to grab the opportunity. That's very important. Okay. Tell me. Okay. So that's all like from my side. I hope you understand a lot of concept today. Understood, guys? Like, overall, the hierarchy and everything, how it works and everything.
Hello, sir.
Hmm.
I have a question.
Yes.
Sir, hi. Is it okay?
Yes, tell me.
सर सर फर्स्ट जॉब जो थी मैं 2014 का पास आउट हूँ, ठीक है। और उसके बाद मेरी जॉब लगी। पहले टेस्टिंग में थी, वो करी। उसके बाद गैप आया 1 साल का, फिर नेटवर्क पे लगी, फिर सर्वर्स पे भी मूव करा दिया, कंपनी के अंदर ही मूव किया। उसके बाद वो ख़त्म हो गया, फिर जॉब छूट गई। उसके बाद फिर मेरे पास गैप आया 4 इयर्स का। उसके बाद मेरी क्लाउड में जॉब लगी। उन्होंने प्रोजेक्ट पे रखा 3 मंथ्स। उसके बाद उन्होंने मेरे साथ भी मुझे भी निकाला और कई लोगों को और भी निकाला। फॉर अ वाइल रखा था, और वो पिछले साल ही की जॉब थी। तो अब मुझे मतलब अभी मैंने ये जून में कोर्स ज्वाइन किया, मेरे पास अप्रैल में वो जॉब मेरी छुट्टी थी पिछले साल। तो बीच में भी गैप है और इधर भी है। सो मतलब मुझे समझ में नहीं आ रहा कि डीबीए का प्रोफाइल क्या डिफाइन करना है, और गैप को कैसे हाइड करना है, और बोलना क्या है। क्योंकि सर वहाँ पे तो जाके ना, क्योंकि जब इंटरव्यू के बीच में होता है तो फिर आप निकल जाती हैं बातें कई बार। सो वो सारी बातें हैं
तो
सर।
इंटरव्यू वाला ज़्यादा फोकस नहीं करेगा इतना गैप क्यों है वगैरह वगैरह। ये गैप वाला देखने का काम ना एचआर का होता है। ओके, वो ज़्यादा टेंशन लेती है। और कितना 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 गैप है बीच में?
सर बीच में 4 साल का गैप है सर बीच में। और बीच में पहले भी एक, मतलब सिर्फ पहली जॉब में भी 1 साल का था। फिर सेकंड जॉब में भी एक करीबन करीबन 1 साल का था। उधर फिर 3 साल लगातार जॉब करी। क्लाइंट जो थे, मतलब साइट जो थी मेरी मैकेंजी थी, तो साइट तो बहुत अच्छी थी। बट उसके बाद सर फिर क्लाउड की जॉब पे डेवॉप्स पे काम था
हाँ, तो
उनका।
बीच बीच में मतलब 1 1 साल का गैप है ना, पूरा तो 4 3 4 साल का गैप नहीं है ना। टोटल
नहीं
मतलब
सर,
बीच ऐसा
नहीं सर।
पूरा पूरा तो बड़ा गैप नहीं ना। तो उतना चलता है, उतना कोई इशू नहीं है। देखो, सबके ज़िंदगी में ऐसा टाइम आता है। मैं तो बोला ना, लेडीज़ लोगों की ज़िंदगी में तो ऐसे टाइम में हमेशा आता है। क्योंकि उनका भी क्या होता है कि शादी होती है, बच्चे होते हैं, फिर बच्चा बड़ा होता है, उनके भी पीछे बहुत रिस्पॉन्सिबिलिटी है। सो और आदमी का भी ऐसे ही है। ओके, सो जो बीच में 1 1 साल का गैप आता है वो बोल सकते हो कि हाँ, मैंने फाइनेंशियल इशू, मतलब मैं कुछ फैमिली इश्यूज़ की वजह से या फिर हेल्थ के इश्यूज़ के, आप बोल सकते हो, देर इज़ नो प्रॉब्लम। ओके, लेकिन इतने साल का जो आपका एक्सपीरियंस है वो काम में आएगा। ओके, शो दैट एक्सपीरियंस, लाइक यू वर्क विद द क्लाउड, यू वर्क विद एप्लीकेशन सपोर्ट। लास्ट वाला जो 3 4 साल का एक्सपीरियंस जो भी होगा आपका, उसको एज
हाँ
ए
सर।
डीबीए दिखाओ। ओके, उसको
ओके।
एज ए डीबीए दिखाओ। सो डीबीए दिखाने का, क्योंकि 3 साल पे जॉब मिलेगी, 3 साल पे ज़्यादा जॉब मिलेगी। सो उसको दिखाओ।
ओके सर, रैक सफिशिएंट होगा कि क्लाउड पे भी करना?
नहीं, ठीक है, अभी फिलहाल रैक करो। ओके, क्लाउड देखेंगे बाद में।
सर एक चीज़ और पूछनी थी, क्योंकि अभी मैं थोड़ा, मतलब अभी सारी वीडियोस कवर हुई नहीं है, तो मैं एकदम से ज्वाइन भी सोच रहा हूँ कि पहले कंप्लीट कर लूँ, अच्छे से आ जाए, तो फिर लेटर ज्वाइन करना ज़्यादा सही रहेगा, राइट?
नहीं, ऐसा कुछ नहीं है। देखो, और क्या होता है ना, रैक के साथ में ना आपके उसके भी कंसेप्ट क्लियर हो जाते हैं। क्योंकि मैं जब रैक पढ़ाता हूँ ना, तो ओरेकल डीबी को भी रिपीट करता हूँ कि भाई हमने ओरेकल डीबी में ये पढ़ा था, रैक में ऐसा है ना। तो उससे क्या होता है कि जो पुराना वाला जो चिट्ठा है वो भी खुल जाता है। एंड जितना लेट करोगे उतना और लेट होगा। क्योंकि देखो, अभी ये वाला अगर रैक का बैच ज्वाइन नहीं किया बाय एनी चांस, तो नेक्स्ट वाला बैच डायरेक्टली 4 महीने के बाद आता है, डायरेक्ट 4 महीने बाद। अब वो भी आएगा कि नहीं आएगा पता नहीं, क्योंकि उसकी जगह पे अगर ओरेकल डीबी लग गया तो फिर तो वो डायरेक्टली 8 9 महीने बाद चल जाएगा। सो अभी लगा लो। ओके, एंड वो आपको बेनिफिशियली होगा, एंड आपका पुराना वाला भी ऑटोमेटिकली क्लियर होते जाएगा, क्योंकि कमांड सेम ही है, सिर्फ थोड़ा बहुत डिफरेंस है।
ओके सर।
Sir, I have one question. Sorry, my voice is not good.
Even my voice is not good.
So, as you mentioned, the freshers, like we have to mention at least 3 years, or we have to say like we are a DBA, Oracle DBA. But the company who is hiring, or they are looking our resume, right? So they want reference. They want to verify your like last client or wherever you work. So how do I mention over there? Like we are telling lie, but like whom do I reference?
मतलब आप इंडिया में हो ना?
नहीं, मैं इंडिया में नहीं हूँ।
तो मतलब आप
But
इंडिया में कुछ नहीं, इंडिया में सब कुछ चलता है।
because I'm in USA, so yeah, they verified because
तो
right now that's why.
तो यूएस में तो नॉर्मली रेफरेंस का गेम बहुत ज़्यादा चलता है, वो तो मैंने भी देखा है।
Yeah, they called actually, and they check.
इधर भी करते हैं, लेकिन करने वाले लोग हैं, कर लेते हैं, आप समझो उसको सिर्फ।
हम्म।
ओके, इंडिया में
Okay.
होता है तो सिर्फ
तो
आपको।
यहाँ आपका रेफरेंस दे देंगे नहीं?
हाँ, मेरा दे दो, मेरे को सब जानते हैं। दे दो, मेरे को कोई दिक्कत नहीं है, दे दो मेरा रेफरेंस। आप कौन से बैच से हो?
मैं जुलाई।
जुलाई वाला कौन सा बैच है?
ये जुलाई जून।
अभी जो
जून,
खत्म हो गया
जून
आपका,
का।
ये करंट वाला। अच्छा,
यस यस।
हाँ दे दो, कोई दिक्कत नहीं, मेरा दे देना।
ओके ओके, या थैंक यू।
Hello.
यस, टेल मी।
Hi, sir. I'm Dipesh, 21 pass out, working at Infosys from last 3 years.
ओके,
But sir, my question is like, I was scared, like if I show, like I used to work in Infosys in ETL support, but if I'm showing a 3+ year experience in Oracle DBA, so I will get a workload like that. So is I am able to manage that? Like I was not confident on it.
see, I have seen a lot of people in our training institute. These are the people who has not seen the door of IT industry also till now. Did you imagine? And these people are now working as a senior DBA. At least you have got some exposure with the companies like Infosys and all. So you know that how email communication works, you know that how teams work, how you know that how your manager see you. So you know overall environment. I have seen, I'm just trust my word, I have seen a people, those who never work with any IT company, but now they are working as a senior DBA. And they are able to successfully drive the projects also. And better than others. How? Because they have a potentials, na? They have a potentials. And no one is going to ask you to handle the DBA projects on the first day. When you join any company, you'll get a KT, okay? So they will give you KT related to the process steps and all. So you need to push yourself, try to understand as quickly as you can. And that is the reason I'm always saying that when you are the part of this Learnomate class, you should do a practice. And the things which we are doing here, the similar thing you need to do in the real-time production environment. And no one is going to kick you in the first day, okay? Don't worry about that. If the people coming from non-technical, they can survive and they can manage the things very, very well, you can definitely do that. You are better than them. You are actually better than them. Okay? So don't scared and all, okay? Don't scared and all.
Radha here. Actually, my question is regarding the job profile. Currently, I'm working with Infosys with a telecom project, and my designation is as a technology specialist. So, if I'm applying if I'm showing experience as an DPA, so they will not ask that your profile is technology specialist and how you
No,
were
no, no,
working.
no. See, when I was the part of LTI, my designation was uh, something like project lead were there. Okay. So by specifying this project lead, can you tell me what was my technology? No. When I was the part of Infosys, my designation was technology analyst. Can you tell me under the designation which technology I was handling? No. So when I was the part of technology analyst, I have seen the people who are Oracle DBA also, and technology analyst people are doing application support work also. So these are the generic designation. See, if someone is asking you what was your designation, you need to tell your designation only. But if someone is asking you what was your technology, then you have to say your Oracle DBA. Because the company is going to verify your designation, they are not going to verify your technology. If you see and if you read the offer letter of any company, what they are saying? They are saying that when you are the part of organization, you need to work with any any technology. Let's say someone is hiring you for Oracle DBA. There is no guarantee that they will give you Oracle DBA. They may ask you to work on SQL DBA. They may ask you. So there is nothing like, once you are the part of and once you hired for it Oracle DBA, it means you'll get Oracle DBA work only. No, there is nothing like that. You may get any other work. You got my point, guys? Everyone?
Yes, yes.
Okay.
Yes, sir.
So your designation will be the fixed one, okay? So don't mention the designation as Oracle DBA, otherwise it will get failed. Whatever your designation is there, you need to mention that one only. You need to mention that one only. Okay.
So actually, I have a doubt.
Yes.
Am I audible?
Sundra.
Okay, so actually, all this scenario is go with service based, right? But how should we manage for product based? Because they don't have a project outside of their own organization. So how to like tell them like to interviewer? So we have a banking project and all stuff. Because in our company sites, they like specifically mention that this is a product based company. So how to manage these things?
That's fine now.
So how can I like showing my support experience to the like Oracle DBA?
See, if you are working with the product based company, you can say that your company itself have a application which is having multiple databases. So, see, let's take an example. I was working with one client, but that client, I understand the name of that client. Okay, let's say the client name is ExxonMobil. But in ExxonMobil, I was not working as a DBA. I was working as a data engineer. So I got the client name, right? So I will tell in the interview that, okay, I was working with the ExxonMobil, which is a gas and oiling company, and my roles and responsibility as Oracle DBA. So these people are not going to come to your company and check how many databases you have. So they are not going to check that. So you say that, okay, we are a product based company. Under our product based company, we have this one application is there. Just take a name of any application, and for this application we have these many databases are there. My responsibility as a DBA to manage these databases. So when you are a product based company, you have a product, right? You have a product, and that product is going to store some data. Obviously the product will have some database, so you are responsible to handle that data or database. You got my point? So you don't need to tell the client name. You can just say that, okay, we have in-house database are there, so I'm handling that. That's fine. Clear, everyone?
What is your last LPA salary in last company?
Who's
You.
मेरा क्या, तुमको क्या करना है? शादी करोगे मेरे से?
Curiosity to know.
अरे हार्ट अटैक आ जाएगा तुमको, मत सुनो.
Yes, we need a heart attacks today.
नहीं, इतना बोल सकता हूँ कि मैं पहले भी अच्छा कमाता था और अब तो काफ़ी अच्छा कमा रहा हूँ. ओके, तो सो इट वाज गुड. लाइक जब मेरे को जॉब छोड़ने का टाइम आया था ना, तब मेरी भी फटी पड़ी थी, साला जॉब छोड़ूं कि नहीं छोड़ूं. तब लगा नहीं था कि ये इतना कुछ बड़ा होगा, लेकिन अभी पैसे आ रहे तो अच्छा लगता है. अच्छा हुआ जॉब छोड़ दिया. वही है, मतलब देखो, जॉब के भी फ़ायदे हैं, बिजनेस के भी फ़ायदे हैं. जॉब के फ़ायदे ऐसे है कि तुमको 9 to 6 जॉब करना है, एंड मंथ एंड में फिर आपको सैलरी भी मिलती है, राइट? यू विल गेट अ सैलरी एट द मंथ एंड. बिजनेस के फ़ायदे ऐसे है कि आपको हर दिन पैसा मिलता है. तो एक दिन ऐसा आता है कि बॉस पैसा जेब में, इतना पैसा कि जेब में आ भी नहीं रहा है. दूसरे दिन जेब में पैसा फटी कौड़ी भी नहीं उसमें. जॉब का नुकसान ये है कि टेंशन बहुत होता है, साला ज़िंदगी झंड हो जाती है ना. तो सारे दिन एक जैसे थोड़ी होते हैं. अब साला 200 लोगों की बैच में 2-4 कार्टून तो मिलती है ना। तो ये भी है, लेकिन हाँ हर चीज़ का एक मज़ा है, करो आराम से। लेकिन
Sir,
अच्छा है। बताओ।
sorry, please continue.
यस टेल।
Sir, are we going to get any certificate from Learnomate?
You'll
Like
get
work
it. You'll get it. So in next week we'll start sending you. Okay. Send.
And sir, the subscription is for the videos. Sorry, videos are for 1 year validity. So when it is going to end, like June?
Mostly. So if you are not getting a job in 1 year ना, then फिर आप सोच ही लो कि जाने तो मेरे से होगा ही नहीं है, काय कोई पैसा वेस्ट किया। मतलब आई एम नॉट टेलिंग यू, लाइक सबको बोल रहा हूँ कि अगर 1 साल में भी नहीं मिला तो छोड़ ही दो भाई।
Because I'm already working as a support analyst. So still, after watching your videos, I decided to shift something. Otherwise, I was not into Oracle.
So how did you find that?
By YouTube. I don't know how did I find that.
No, I'm talking about like after joining. You were the part of June batch, right?
Yes.
So how did you find the trainings I'm talking about? Like,
it's excellent. The way you teach, I think it's a God gift for you. I never imagined that I could understand anything in this way.
Thank you.
And one more question I have related to this one, Mr. Ankush. That is it possible? You are saying that within 1 year, if you don't get a job, whatever is that. But whenever especially I watch videos, whenever I get down, feel low down and watch your videos, again, there is enthusiasm of learning.
So don't worry,
Really?
okay? After 1 year, just call me. I'll take care of that, okay?
Okay, sir. Sure, sir.
Yeah, so I'll take care of you, okay?
Thank you, sir. And I'm planning when I finish this video, I will come to you again for certification. This is my aim first.
So don't
you
worry.
Told, remember in July or August, you were telling whoever wants guarantee you give something.
No, I'll
like
take care of
so.
certification. Whenever you need a certification to be get clear, tell me. I'll take care of that.
Thank you, sir.
Thanks. ठंडी बहुत है.
Recording for this session.
What you said?
Hello.
Where can we find the recording for this session?
Do we have the same sessions?
The recordings, you'll get it by tomorrow on your wherever you are getting. Okay, you'll get it by tomorrow.
The shell scripting videos.
Shell scripting we uploaded now. I think I already told my team to upload it. I think it's there. Did you check that, guys?
Yes.
It's there, right?
Yes, they have uploaded separately, not in our day classes.
So I told them that to create a separate folder so that you people will not get confused. Just like we have SQL and Linux is there, na? Oracle DBA and then shell scripting folders are there. Just go through that, okay? And just check it once.
Hello, Ankush Sir.
Yes, tell me.
Sir, I just want to ask you one thing. I recently attended the Oracle Yatra seminar in.
कैसा रहता है वो? मैं ना कब से मेरे को बहुत बार इनवाइट आते हैं उन लोगों के.
मैं गया सर, अभी यहाँ था, गुरुग्राम में था. अच्छा था. तो देयर टोटली फोकस वाज ऑन AI 23 AI. पहले 23C था ना.
नहीं, C अभी आने का है, वो अभी आएगा आने.
हाँ 23C था, अभी 23 AI हो गया. मेरा क्वेश्चन ये था कि हमने कंप्लीट करा Oracle DBA एंड RAC. आई आल्सो कंप्लीटेड द Oracle एंटरप्राइज मैनेजर क्लाउड कंट्रोल. तो अभी क्या उसमें AI की तरफ शिफ्ट होने का मांगता है कि जैसे कि अभी तो I just checked something. There are some features also in 19C that are completely integrated with the AI.
सो उसकी ट्रेनिंग के लिए क्या हमारे पास है कुछ?
See, right now you don't need to worry about anything. You take a example of 2019 support. Like now, we are using a 19C, right? So
यस.
19C is still there till 2032. You might have seen the update from Oracle that 19C will be supported. They extended the support of Oracle 19C. So the training what we have taken is going to really helpful for you. See, nowadays the this when you say like a 23 AI and all, like, so it, your core concept are not going to be changed. Okay, it will be like that only. So AI and all, like, this concept are mainly focusing on development side. Okay, development side it will be. So you don't worry about that. Okay, hardly they will just add here and there little bit changes, but the way you start database, stock database, and everything will be like that only. Next part, if you guys want to understand, then also focus on OCI, Oracle Cloud Infrastructure, because this database is what we see, like, Oracle 23 AI and all these autonomous database, all these are the part of your cloud side. Okay, same database,
हेलो.
even including in 90C.
हाँ जी सर.
Yeah. Okay.
चेक.
All good, guys, till now?
Uh, Sir, if you don't mind, I have a last question.
Yes,
Please.
yes,
Can
tell
I
me.
ask?
Hmm.
My daughter is 14 years old. I want to make her learn any course. So, which course do you suggest from your side? And with you, from you?
No, man, not. See, for 14, see,
She is not like me. She is intelligent.
no,
She
then I would suggest her to, go with the Python training. Okay. So
Okay.
we have a training called data analyst is there, where we include the Python, SQL, the analyticals part of your Excel is there, and the most important one visualization tool called Power BI is there. Okay. See, 10 years back, someone told me that Python is going to boom in the market, and believe me, it is really booming in the market. The person who is having a knowledge about the Python, he can do everything, everything, I'm telling you. So
You will be teaching there.
the Python, I don't like. I used to take that, but nowadays I'm not getting a time, so that's a big problem. Even I used to take data engineer also, but again,
So,
like,
what do you teach? What do you teach? That one I want a part of that.
I take care of these databases only, like your this Oracle. Then yeah, if you just want to brush up something, or if you want
Like only Linux, is it possible? Only Linux? Because I think
SQL
that.
and Linux, see, SQL and Linux, everyone. Again, you don't need to spend the money from. We are starting SQL and Linux free of cost from this next week. We are starting that, so you can ask her to
Okay.
join. Same timing,
That's great.
8:30 to 9:30. Same timing.
That's it.
That will be in Hindi, but okay. So
Yes, yes.
ओके, सो ये 8:30 से 9:30 का एक टाइमिंग है. अगले हफ्ते में हम लोग स्टार्ट करें. तो दोज पीपल हु वांट टू रेफर एनीवन, इट्स completely free of cost. Okay, so you guys can refer your friends, family, anyone. We are starting this SQL and Linux in Hindi language, so your batch is going to be replaced with that free classes. So that will be for 1 month. Okay, it's completely free, not for 1 or 2 day, for 1 month. So I'm covering it everything there, so you
So
can
how
refer your
will
people.
we come to know about the batch details on our group?
Your group will be notified. Okay, it will be there.
Notified.
Yeah, your group
Okay.
notified. So you can
Thank you
ask
so much.
your daughter colleagues also. They can also
Yes.
join. Okay.
Definitely, I'm going to ask, and especially when the architecture part I was reviewing, she was with me only, and
Acha.
whenever I was confused, she was helping me.
Oh man, seriously?
Yeah, seriously, you
So
will like her. I know she can do it. I know that,
that's fine. Like, so you can definitely
and
like.
I'll make sure that she studies from you. I'll make sure.
Thank you so much for appreciation.
My pleasure, sir.
So that's what I'm saying, like, guys, you just put the efforts for another 1 or 2 months, okay, and get ready for a job, okay. And again, in future, like, if you need anything even after the class, like as I said, if you need anything, I'm there to help you out. Tomorrow we will have one more session with my HR team, okay. So please be ready. And I'm also planning to ask the people who got selected as a DBA, so they will give you some heads up, like how they prepared, what type of questions they have been asked. So we are planning to conduct a session on it also, okay. So please utilize that time also, okay. So we'll take care of that.
Please give advice to the freshers so it will help to get the job.
Yeah,
easily.
yeah, man. See,
So, so how get into the IT world? I don't know.
see,
Or in fact, you can give advice like how to get the confidence like you.
my confidence I'm getting up after fighting with my wife only.
Sir,
So
from July batch, your lecture is over, sir, from today.
what you said, I didn't get you.
So for the July batch,
Yeah,
for all
it's
of us.
done. Yeah, it's done. Yeah, but we will have a lectures, like, your resume preparations and all will take care. So my HR team will be there, so they will help you with live lectures. Again, I'll be coming, okay, in that in between, I'll come there, okay. But still, as I said earlier also, like, if you have anything, if you guys want to discuss, let me know, I'll be there.
Sir, in this, because I'm from March batch, but it started like June, but that time they are saying about internship
Mm-hmm.
with you. So how will you do that?
That, see, internship is all about, like, the main purpose was those people who are a freshers, okay. Like, if you are directly going as a freshers with the fresher tag, it's quite difficult to get a job. So what our focus is, like, now, since you people are there with us for last almost 4 or 5 months, you were there with us, so we are going to give you a certificate, and that certificate is really helping the freshers to get a job, okay. So when I say, like, when the people are saying, like, about the internship, it's all about the training only, okay. So
Okay.
so yes, we can provide you that certificate where you can say the people, like, okay, you have done the internship with Learnomate, and that will help you with the assumption that you are quite expert with the concepts.
Okay. So like this training is counting like an
Correct.
internship.
Correct.
Okay. So I think because we are fresher, we are like, we are just learning from you, and it's very good class. So yeah, like if you give us like 1, 2 projects, and then if we can do that, means we can build our confidence then.
Correct. See, I'll tell you one thing, how it is different from the technologies like Java or Oracle. I'll tell you. See, normally, like, let's say we are taking a trainings of Java, or let's say you are taking a trainings of Angular. So in Java or Angular, what will happen? The people will ask you to create a website, okay. So what I can say that, okay, you do one thing, you create a website and show it to me, okay. That's like a project. In Oracle DBA, we do not have a project. Project means what? Because we do not have live servers. What else I can say you? Okay, I can say you, like, you do one thing, you do the installation of database on your server. So that's what I can say you. You do one thing, you create a user, you create a table space, add a data file. That's what I can say you. But this is not like something which I like you guys can show me, right? What we can do, like, I can, like, come online, or I can just ask people, like, okay, you do one thing, you do the installation of database and all. So you need to do, and if you guys are stuck somewhere, we can help you, okay. So that way we can do. So what I'm thinking, that one day, one day I'll come live, okay, maybe, and I'll ask you people to do the practice with me. But again, you should do it, right? Because when I take the class of SQL and Linux, some people are not doing it also. And normally my SQL and Linux class are not like just a training, it's like a workshop. workshop. So like I'll do something and you people need to follow me. So that way we can do.
Hi, Ankush. This is Hardeep, and I wanted to say thank you so much. Your class was great. I know I've been taking it offline, but I've been practicing, and it really helped me in my field as well. I'm actually a JD Edwards analyst, but moving towards your DBA because we are also using a Oracle database, and I'm just going to join the DBA like half a time I will be doing a JD Edwards and half time I will be doing a DBA for starting. And then later on, I will be looking into it, doing a consulting totally DBA. So, but your class was great. Thank you so much.
Thank you so much for appreciating. Thank you.
Is there any special treatment for the freshers? In
Freshers, like, see, try
yeah.
hard, guys, Getting a job as a freshers is very difficult. I'm telling you, not only for Oracle DBA, in all the technologies. Nowadays, everyone want the experienced people. Everyone, including my team also. Even we don't fire freshers. Because fresher is like, you need to train them, you need to guide them, you need to make sure that, and once you people are ready now, then you will jump to the another company. So that is the reason people are scared to hire freshers. But again, I'm telling you, but like, believe me, many people are also getting selected as a freshers in our company, in our like institute, especially in Pune. Like, see, normally, like some people, what they will do, like if they are getting selected, they will not inform us, so I'll not get to know. But in my offline class, like everyone, like we have some personal touch with each other. I try to do it with the online also, but again, offline, like we know each other with the name and all. So when the people are getting selected, they will come up with the sweets and all. So I'll get to know, okay, he was just my student and now he's working as a Oracle DBA, and that too he got selected as a fresher. So what these people are doing, they are reaching out to everyone. They are reaching out to everyone saying, "Parl, I'm looking for a job." So limited vacancies are coming, but you should grab the opportunity. So I'll just tell you one small example. In my current batch, in my offline Pune location batch, there were 3 people who went as a fresher. One person got selected as a fresher and he joined 10th of November only. So 2 weeks back he joined in one of the company from Mumbai location. Another 2 people, they selected the first round, second round. There were a third round, which was your manager round. So what is the feedback they got? These people are technically sound, but they have lack of communication and little bit confidence issue. And that is the reason they have not selected these 2 people. But technically these people were good. That's what I'm saying now. See, I'll make sure that you people are technically sound. You know the answer. But how can I make sure that your confidence and communication is on the top? It requires some time. It's totally depending on your surrounding also. So along with your technical skill set, you need to focus on your communication and confidence also, guys. Seriously, I'm saying. So you will have limited vacancies, opportunities will be less. It's not about the DB and all, it's for everything. It's for all Java, .NET, you take any technology. So work hard and make sure if you get opportunity, you should crack it. It should not be waste. Okay, so that's the small suggestion I want to give you. Okay, it's up to you how you want to take it, but take it positively. Okay, and make sure your moral is on the top level. Keep doing it. Okay, continuously. If you get the job of, as I said, 5,000, 10,000 free of cost, go for it. Any location, any shift, go for it for 1 year. Okay, struggle is for only 1 year, and after 1 year, after 1 year, wherever you want to go, you can go. Nowadays we started taking the mock interviews also. If you see our YouTube channel, and if you go to our YouTube channel, you might have seen, right? If you go to the Learnomate and just check, I hope you people have already subscribed to our YouTube channel.
Yeah. already.
See, so if you go to playlist now, I think playlist. So there is a playlist which we started recently. Where is that? किधर गई रे भाई? Oracle DBA mock entries में डाला किसने? I hope here. So just check this playlist, okay? So this is one important playlist. You guys can see Oracle DBA mock interviews. Very important playlist, okay? So just go through all this, okay? And this is one episode we started recently. So where the people are coming and this is one thing. So just check this playlist. So we see. Mock interview play a very important role to crack the interview. So my student will get to know about what all questions will be asked. So this is one playlist. But before that, they ask you to take the backup. So how are you going to take the backup of EMP table?
Yes, there is a.
So this is one just a sample, okay? So likewise, so many interview questions which we recorded. Go through that, okay? I'm surely like it is going to help you. And we have a mock interviews of 10 years people also, 10 years, 3 years, 5 years, okay? Hello everyone. So today we are going to conduct a mock interview. So this is one shot. Small shots also we recorded, okay? So just see all this, okay? This is one of the shots, I think. No, this is not.
Sir, can you please tell me what is explain plan in database?
दिवांशी नॉर्मल केस में क्या होता है कि अगर कोई यूज़र क्वेरी रन करता है एंड वो बोलता है कि बॉस मेरा क्वेरी का परफॉर्मेंस बहुत स्लो है, सो एज अ डीबीए हम लोग देखते हैं कि वो क्वेरी रन करने के बाद यही है, मेरे को खुद का आवाज़ सुनने में बड़ा बुरा लगता है. ओके, सो जस्ट चेक दैट प्लेलिस्ट, ओके? दैट प्लेलिस्ट इज़ वेरी इंपॉर्टेंट एंड आई एम लाइक someone was there someone was saying in the last demo. I was taking the demo of RAC yesterday. So there was one student, he was not the part of our Learnomate, but he just came live and he said that he cracked the Oracle DBA interview just by watching the YouTube channel. And you people are spending so much of money. So the expectation is very high from all of you. Okay, so just do that.
Hello.
सुन रहा हूँ.
Yeah. So I come from the healthcare background. So currently in my company, I work for the healthcare domain only, but just for the testing purpose, I use basic SQL and commands. So if I'm shifting to the Oracle DBA, should I mention my experience also, or
you can do that. Now, see, that's what I'm saying, that if those people who are working with irrespective of any technology, any technology, you guys can show your previous experience as a Oracle DBA. Do not tell them that, okay, you were working with this technology. If you want to switch to the DBA, tell them that you were working as a Oracle DBA only. Okay.
Okay, so it is okay to mention my SQL experience also. Okay, yeah, got it. Thanks.
Fine guys, it's already late. I hope today's session help you to understand the things, how the industry works and everything. Thank you so much for listening me, and again please join tomorrow. We will have a HR session with all of you. Okay, thanks guys, bye bye.
Thank you so much, sir.
Thank you.
Thank you, sir.
Thank you.
Thank you, sir.
Thank you guys.